Dave, I guess I don't know if you can expect perfection from the offense for their second preseason game, but what do you expect to see from your starters out there?
Yeah, timing-wise, a lot of them will be their first preseason game because I left a good chunk of guys home last week. So not expecting perfection, but expecting to play fast, physical, sharp. Just play with your eyes. Don't try to do too much, meaning take what the defense gives you. As a group, you still got to run the ball. You got to use your feet as a quarterback, extend plays. So those are the things we're looking for.
Is this lineup a strong reflection of what we're going to see come day one of the season?
Yeah, I probably got 7 or 8, maybe even 10 guys that won't play that could be starters. But yeah, it's definitely if you can play and you're healthy and we want to give you that opportunity to go compete, that's what we're going to do.
So, go ahead. No, I was going to say just in terms of those guys that in your minds that might be on the bubble, some of the encouragement to maybe ramp things up for game number 2.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know how many reps you're going to get. Take advantage of the opportunities. Play aggressive. Don't play not to make a mistake, and put your best foot forward. The thing I've always thought about is if you take care of your business and it doesn't work out for you, you feel a little better about yourself. What you don't want as a player is I'm not prepared. I'm not playing the way I should play, and that's when you have regrets. Just take care of your business. Be ready when your number's called, and give it everything you got.
Calgary's been, along with Winnipeg, probably the most stable team in the last decade or more. What's it been like with so many at camp this year, with so many changes, coaching staff, players-wise?
A lot of change. I mean, it's okay. A lot of change up north too, so I get it. And at times, it's nice because it does feel like it's new again. Everyone likes that new, fresh feeling, but. Yeah, there's been a lot of, the stability, no one playing off each other, guys that you've played with a long time. You kind of get a relationship, a trust factor with those guys. We're not there yet, especially on our back end and our defensive guys and quarterback-receiver relationship. We're not there yet. We got to keep continuing to work and be as sharp as we can for game 1.
Can you talk about maybe the quarterbacks? Obviously what you have in Vernon Adams, but seeing the other 3, is there a certain time limit or how much time you want to provide them in their game against Edmonton?
I wanted more of a pitch count, like a play number, and then if you're doing really well and we feel like you've accomplished what we want to accomplish, you're out. Are we going to get 4 quarterbacks in? I don't know. That could be tough. Just going to depend on how many plays we can get and how I feel they're playing.
How does Vernon fit in?
He's been good. I mean, I think he had one of his best practices leading into this game, so that was nice. There definitely is change, and we don't do things the same that he's been with other coordinators and other head coaches. I think he likes that. I think he has at least an opportunity. He feels he can be a little bit more just not as rigid, robotic. He can just play the game, but still got to make good decisions. He's always been a guy to me, though, that seems to, when the lights are on, puts his best game out there. So I think he's excited to play with us, and it's still preseason, but just do your part and get the job done.
Probably more mobile of a quarterback than you've had your last few quarterbacks here. How does that change your offense, that ability for him?
Yeah, I mean, he's probably our most mobile quarterback we've had for quite a while. I mean, I would go back like Garcia, Flutie. I mean, Henry was mobile, but Henry, he definitely sit in that pocket, and he liked that. I think Vernon, some of his best stuff is beating guys on the blitz, being creative, zone reads, getting on the edge. I think all of our quarterbacks from what we've had seem to be a little bit more willing to run. I think that's important. The negative is you get hurt more when you run. So, there's always a positive with a negative there. So just play your game. If you don't leave the pocket too early, if it's not needed, and make the reads and the throws and move us first down markers.
Dave, when someone's as aggressive as he is, does that just show even more confidence in your
Like
quarterback?
Vernon? Well, I think it's that energy he brings. He does like to throw it down the field. I think the key is, though, one-on-one we're fine, but, let's still protect the ball. Let's own the ball. That's one of our things is we do not want to give that ball up. We want to take it when the defense is out there. But on offense, we're okay with trusting our athletes one-on-one. Just be a little cautious of trying to press the ball down the field when the defense isn't allowing that. So that's something I think he has worked on in practice and is getting better at. But I think at times in his career he's probably, has probably pressed a few balls down the field that he would like back.